So, Ankesh, today's a very sad news that has appeared in the morning, and this has shook my conscience to the core, actually. And I'm talking about Irfan Khan's death.
Yeah,
So,
probably one of the finest actors
yeah,
in India
the
ever.
finest actors everybody knows. I think it's like he's a legend, and I think lots have been spoken about that. But the legacy he leaves behind, I think, will not be fulfilled.
Yeah,
It's too early to.
it would be hard to find anybody of his caliber.
Yeah, he gone to Ali. The news of Irfan Khan's sad demise has left the people around the world with heavy emotions, I feel like.
Yeah, true, man. Uh, he was not related to us in any as a family member or anybody with blood relation. But since the time I have heard this news, it felt a void, and I felt sad. I don't know why. Maybe he has touched us at different part of our lives, and the kind of portrayal that he has done. People say that he was the actor of a common man. Yes, he
Yeah,
was actor of us, but
I think in every way, someone or the other can connect himself to Irfan Khan's character. I think that's very natural. Means I can recall his last tweet he had written about his character from Angrezi medium, and if you see, no, his thoughts are just like magically pure. He wrote about his character being emotional, and portraying that character in the purest way possible. And for not only for Angrezi medium, but I think for all the movies that he has done. And passing away at the age of 53, this really asks, this really questions the deepest part of our soul that, what is the purpose of life, man? He's at the peak of his career. This is the time actually, he can say that he's going from stars to galaxies. And all of a sudden, that person is no more. Means it's just unbelievable.
actually, last year, I guess, 2018 or 19, when his cancer was detected, there was this
Taking, yeah.
passage written by him where he said that he had goals, he had plans, he had ambitions and everything. He had decided that where he wants to be at what stage, and suddenly this comes in as a surprise, and his life has to stop. And the way he portrayed that, it was my station, and somebody asked me to stop, but I told him that it's not the station that I wanted to get down, but still life is like that. So
No,
man, what
means
is your
I,
earliest memory
I
of
still
Irfan
remember
Khan?
his letter. I still remember his letter from that London hospital where he said that his hospital was just next to, I think, the opposite of London Lord's cricket ground. And the way he portrayed in his letter, because I think in his mind he understood that probably his days were numbered.
Yeah,
I think because this is one of the rarest form of cancer, there was no treatment for this cancer. It was kind of a trial and error treatment that was going on, and probably he got the best treatment possible from London Hospital. And in his letter, means the best part about he wrote about, he was a big fan of, you know,
test
Lord's
cricket.
cricket ground,
Yeah, he was a huge
and
fan of test cricket.
yeah, he was a huge. He said like the poster of Vivian Richards also could not draw him close to him because he is like it's his last journey. So life has no value. That is what he said actually, and it's pretty shocking to hear this from somebody who is at the cusp of his golden
Yeah, he was
stardom.
at his pinnacle. Like whatever as an Indian actor one can achieve, he has achieved everything. Plus, uh, he is probably the one actor who has been accepted in the West as well. The kind of movies that he has done, and the kind of movie he has let go with like Christopher Nolan and other huge directors. He let go of sort of movies. So that takes kind of huge what we call courage to take such decision. And probably for I don't know how to express the feeling that we are, and this is not with me. I have seen a lot of friends who has expressed the same feeling. Like I have another friend who is hardly into movies or something, but he loved Irfan, uh, And he also
No,
said the same thing, that we are not related, but there is a sense of deep loss for all of us today. Probably his
this
work and
biggest loss as far as I am concerned, because I am just going to ask you about this question, like which character specifically that touched you? For me, it's Life in a Metro. It was, you can say, this is something in released during my starting of my adolescence, ending
yeah,
of my teen, and that movie, that character, opposite of Konkona Sen, I think it was just can't be
masterful.
expressed in words.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
my
you know,
earliest and most one of the fondest memories of him portraying the Chandrakanta serial when he was there. I did not know that he is Irfan Khan. I was too young to know, but I really loved that character. And probably for me, the most loved character for me is two. I can say Makbul and Pansing Tomar, because
yeah, Pansing Kumar is another one I love.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
I
but yeah,
I being a sports fan, and probably I know a little bit about how sports person the kind of difficulty that people face in India as a sports person, and to see the character Pansing Tomar, national champion, uh, Asian Games, played into Asian Games, and then getting um, into a life of a bandit, and you could feel the pain of that man, and probably nobody could have portrayed it much better than Irfan Khan. What Irfan Khan did, you just cannot imagine anybody else now as Pansing Tomar. That was the caliber of the man. And apart from movies, there are few things, like very few actor who can spellbound you in like few minutes. Probably one is Amitabh Bachchan, and another one person that you can say. Do you remember the Hutch ads that he used to do?
which
The
one?
Hutch ad, then the Siska ad. You, especially in the Hutch ad,
Okay.
nobody can capture uh, emotions or significance of a brand like he did in those ads. He was just brilliant as in terms of performance. But as a person, also, I've seen his interviews. Some of the interview, one of the talks that he did with comedian Zakir Khan. That's one of the most enlightening talks you can have, and also a pretty fun-loving person. This guy
No,
was something else.
yeah, he was something else, and it's a big loss. And honestly speaking, this kind of incidents like the death of Irfan Khan this year has been very rough.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant also passed away very early this year, so you tend to question actual purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? Means a person, now you teach a kid like you have to become this when you grow up. Now, when somebody who will not understand or will not see life in a detailed experience, if somebody sees this, he has achieved everything at the right moment and then he went. The time for his enjoyment or the time to relish those success, he didn't got that chance. So
probably he
you
was at the
question purpose. There are higher purpose probably in life that we don't understand right now.
in a way the whole COVID situation that we are in and Irfan's death kind of teaches us the uncertainty that we are living in. We plan for say
Absolutely.
5 years, 10 years, and God knows for how long. But probably this is lesson for us to live in the present more than ever we
Yeah,
have.
live in the present. Live in the present. And another thing I strongly believe now, this small ego, fights regarding very trivial issues. You have to remember that we all are pawns here. We don't know when our journey might end. And this is a very short journey we all have. Let's not fight. Let's try to help each other. And I feel like these things, if doesn't teach humanity a lesson, then no other thing. Like the COVID situation, as well as this one, many young people are dying who has brilliant life ahead of them, but before tasting even the success, they are dying. And in case of Irfan, just after tasting success, he's died. He has died. So I think this is very sad news, and probably I am still skeptical that Irfan Khan was there. That past tense does not exist for him.
Yeah, I've been watching his videos today entire day, like his talks, his scenes, and you 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 just can't believe that he is gone. Probably one line that comes to my mind is one of my favorite movies, Anand, directed by Rishi Mukherjee. So in that line, there is one line saying that हम सब इस दुनिया में इस रंगमंच की डोर सब ऊपर वाले के हाथ में है, जहाँ पर हम सब इस डोर की कठपुतलियां हैं, एंड दैट्स एक्चुअली ट्रू. वी डोंट नो, we are not in control. We think we are in control, we are doing what we are supposed to do, but actually we are not.
Very true, very true. And also we need to learn like to help each other, not to fight, not to do stupid, means fight on stupid things, very small issues, trivial issues. And we need to help each other out. We need to understand that this is a very temporary life that we have, and we don't know that tomorrow there is anything for us or not. And this should lead us to live a very, I think, not to make life complex and have a very simple life. Help each other, forget about religion, caste, creed. At the end of the day, we all are human. We all take birth and we all die. So there is nothing exceptional in any.
Talking about his legacy, this guy has dropped his surname from his name. He dropped his surname Khan from his name, so that he is known as Irfan, not by his religion or his
race. Very true. Actually, I have watched one of his debate on, I think, Republic or Times, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he was speaking so beautifully about religion and all. Matlab, the respect is something which you cannot forcefully do. It originally comes, and once you see this guy, respect comes naturally from within yourself. You don't have to.
His life is in a way lesson for that. Try for your best that you can do and achieve the best that's in your hand, and live it happily.
In our lifetime, we have seen lots of, like Steve Jobs was one of the biggest setback, who left early. I think Irfan Khan is one of the examples. Kobe Bryant. There are a lot of examples. I think one of my, I feel like Philip Hughes, the cricketer that got stuck in the, I think he also
left way too early, man.
Might also had a great career. He was an exceptional batsman for Australian club cricket as well as also for the national side. He also left early. So I think this should unite people to live a more happier life, because you don't know how much shorter it can be.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, with this I can read a quote from here, an audio clip actually.
Namaskar.
So it's from his word. I trust I have surrendered. These were the words, some of many words that Irfan expressed in a heartfelt note he wrote in 2018, opening up about his fight with cancer, and a man of few words and an actor of silent expression. So yeah, so he actually over here, actually I don't have the full quotes over here, but what he meant was, like, this is the time he's testing the success of life, and suddenly a ticket checker came and told that your destination ends.
Yes.
It's absolutely sad. I'm really shocked. I don't know. I seriously don't have any words to describe. It feels like one of my adolescence chunk gone out of my life with his demise.
Yeah, it's like he was a good part of our young life, and suddenly that's gone. To imagine that we will not be seeing Irfan Khan is tough to digest. I don't know.
Very tough.
What to say?
But nobody knows God's will.
He is the one who changed the Hindi cinema post 2000. Like you can say he's the guy who changed how to portray a character with silence.
Absolutely, yeah. True.
And he actually opened a path for people like Nawazuddin Siddiqui and others, Rajkumar Yadav, and this kind of people, and all the good characters that we see, that he so cleared the path for all of these people to come in and taste success. So in a way, he's a pioneer, and
he gave character role the glamour that it was needed, I think.
Yeah, he brought in
what you call. I think, yeah.
He in Hindi there is a word called Thairav. He brought that to all the characters. That stillness, that calmness is required. I think we should end our tribute here and celebrate the Irfan Khan that we had.
Yeah, we should not. Yeah, I strongly feel we should not, be sad about his demise. I think we should celebrate his life because he has lived a life I think we all, can only dream of. So I think we should, rather than grieving on his demise, I think we should all celebrate his life. It was a memorable journey. It was a
And
memorable journey, and thanks to him for giving us that
those memories.
identification to a actor. So it's brilliant.
And we need to. He has left us with a lot of memories to cherish for all our life. So we should end this at this note.
Yeah.
And say rest in peace, Mr. Khan.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Khan. Yes. Thank you.